something fun today. We're getting away from the 318 build because we're waiting on parts, and well, money's tight. So what do you do when you don't have much money? You go walk a junkyard that ranges from 1920 to 1992. We're going to Warner's Junkyard in Mount Sterling, Ohio, and I'm Dave, and Heidi's going to be accompanying me today. Yeah, she's right there. So we're gonna grab some food, and then we're gonna go look at some pretty old cars and see if I can find anything for any of the projects, or just have a nice relaxing day walking around. Let's see what happens.
And we're here.
Yep.
There's a squad.
There's a lot of shit here. Here we are.
Broken pole.
Yeah.
Church bus.
That was Warner's Auto Rental. So, there's not much left of this car, but the thing I thought was cool, if you go over here on this passenger side door, is that this used to be a airport recruitment car way back in the day. It's pretty sweet. But there's not much left of this car that I can't get back to the taillights to actually figure out if it's an Impala or some kind of, you know, some Porter. It's just really cool that this stuff is still here. Still got 350 sitting there. By the looks of that nose, that should be a 283 Chevy, because of that front harmonic balancer, how small it is. So we're just getting here and, you know, just barely walking into the actual yard itself, like station wagons. You name it, it's probably here. Granted, I'm glad that some of the parts are still here because you can go off of that. You can probably get them for a decent price. But it's just cool to walk through and like see like a 57 Chevy Impala wagon that's still here. And you can get the roof off of it, the doors, the bumpers, the lights. There's so much stuff here that it's almost confusing. It's very disorienting. It's just like, holy shit, look at all the junk that I can look at. But we actually just passed a Dart, I do believe, or a Duster back there. But there's Thunderbirds, there's even this oddball little guy right here. Like, it's just so cool to see the variety of cars. There's just everything known to man. There's a Cadillac Big Fin right there that's just laying here in the yard. It's just, there's so much cool stuff that you just can't take it in all at one day. That's why I like coming here every once in a while. But yeah, good old Cadillac right here. This place is a winter wonderland of just parts of different vehicles. It's always fun to walk through.
Winter Wonderland because it's snowing. But
yeah, right. But if we see something else cool, we'll make sure to point out and show you. But just enjoy the footage of this yard itself. There's just so much stuff to try to take in. Jesus. There we are. Slant 6. And a station wagon. Nice. Manual steering box. So much cool stuff in here. Ooh, Monaco. That, I do believe that's a Chevy Nova. That's an Impala. Good. Oof. They do need to do a little bit of trimming. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's a lot of cool stuff here. Nice little Chevy right here. Like, there's a lot of Chevys here. I mean, tons. Like, that should be a 59, 60 Chevy Impala just sitting here, two-door. Well, it used to be what looks like a Comet, maybe. It's just, there's so much stuff. Looks like not a Riviera, not that one. There's a Buick. Oh, she got anything under the hood? What's left of the hood? Nope, just dirt. I was like, what? Pepper? Okay. I mean, at least it doesn't smell like skunk again. It's just so cool to see all this old shit. That's another Cadillac right there, four-door. Just, oh, I love this place. Oldsmobile. Yes, it is. Ooh, there we go. I said, ooh, there we go. That thing would be a perfect rat. Probably a little toasty, but look at that. That took this thing years to gain all this. Oh, she's locked. No. Ah, there we go. Man, everything is nice in here. Look at all that. That is awesome. Smells like hantavirus, but most of the stuff in here. There you go, Heidi. There's an ambulance. A woo. Right there. Good. Heidi, what color is your natural hair?
Blue.
Are you sure?
Blonde.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, hey, the Javelin. Old AMC. What you got under the hood? Oh, besides heavy ass snow. Okay. What the hell is that? 360? Oh, still some good sheet metal on this old girl. That's awesome. There's a Dodge. Man, there's so much good sheet metal here. Oh, that's pretty. This must be the Chevy row because there's a lot of Chevrolets. There's a Biscayne. Oof. Oh no. Wagon. Oh, I have a problem. Too many wagons. Those taillights right there. Supernatural fans will know those instantly. Those are 67 Chevy taillights right there. I can't think they had a change in 68 and they were different in 66. So that was a 1-year taillight if I'm wrong. If I'm right. See, if you always think you're wrong and you're right, it's like a really good, treat to actually hear that you're right. Especially when you're around women. Another 67. Sad to see that's all twisted up, but all the sheet metal still can be used on like restoring a car, doing a rat rod project. That's a cool old style Buick. A Dodge truck. Ooh, hey, that's got the same grill as my wagon over there. Definitely gotta go check that out. That might be a Newport. But let's see, mine's a Chrysler, so Chrysler Newport. What's that? Look at this ugly monstrosity. Gross. What's that? This panel van or that? Oh yeah, it's a Fox body Mustang. Of course it's trash. 90s Thunder Chicken. Ugh. There's a Fairmont with hood pins. Were you a race car? Well, that's depressing. There was some kind of engine under here if you put hood pins on a car. At least it made it to the right place. Ooh, man, that thing's seen better days. Talking about the car, not Heidi. Thank you, Heidi. So much cool shit in this place. Like, once again, there's so many station wagons here, which makes me happy. Like, there's a Pontiac station wagon. Ton of panel vans, station wagon, technically. Panel van, panel van. Ooh, here we go. 69 Caprice, two-door. My Atlanta. Ever in Mount Sterling or near Madison County, Ohio, come to Warner's. That's a Warner's has a ton of sheet metal. It's just a fun time to walk around. Hopefully we find a Dodge truck so I can at least buy something. There's a Dynomatic Oldsmobile. This place makes me so happy. Ooh, look at that. Astro van sitting right next to a Suburban. 67 Suburban? Old girl's seen better days, but there's still good metal on her. Chevy S10 Blazer? Yeah, ooh. Nice little GMC. Right next to a sweet van. Let's see if we can... That'd be kind of cool if that was like a big block 305. I don't want to mess this hood up though. But if that's like a... Is that a 6-cylinder? That might be the big block. Yeah, it's a 6-cylinder, so that might be the big block 305 V6. It's a weird engine, but they're fun to put in hot rods because they're so torquey, and they're really throw anybody off having it in there. Go up to someone and said, "Yeah, I got a 305 big block V6." Yeah, they'll think you're crazy. Like vans and wagons and all this stuff, I always find really cool. Like there's a Ford, usually that's a Chevy, but there's just so much rad shit here. Like, well, I love junkyards like this. They keep all the scrap metal and they become art. All right, let's go find that one car I was drooling over.
International.
Another one? 13-letter leg spreader.
We do not own the rights to that song, by the way.
Yeah, number 2. Hey, Dodge pickup. Finally. Not the B100 model I need, but it still helps. This is a 1972. Looks like a grill. Maybe newer, 74 maybe. Ah, I mean the bed is in good shape. That's an extended cab too. Awesome. Going in deep. This is cool. You see this? It's like an 18 van. It's got the whole old school stripe that goes down the whole side of it. That's kind of cool. Ford truck, another international Scout. There's so much cool stuff.
Some ASMR.
It doesn't have
Hold on.
This is all trucks right here. Most of it. You got passenger cars on this side and trucks on this side. You got a 71, 60 or 70 to 72 Chevy truck right here, an 80 square body, and then this cool thing right here, which is a mid-60s Dodge pickup, and it's got a slant 6 in it. But the thing I find the coolest thing about it is it's a crew cab. Like, that's awesome. Ohio wing. This probably could have been a hospital car back in the day, but it's a 4-door mid-60s Dodge pickup truck, and that is absolutely cool that this thing is still around. Because me personally, I have not seen a crew cab mid-60s truck like this before, and it's awesome to see that it's still around. Like, once again, this place is so cool that you can just come up and you can find front grill with 50 Chevy trucks just laying around ready for you. Like, this place is a junk man's winter wonderland, and right next to it there's a van. Like, even though it took a bullet hole to the head, but it actually does look pretty. Like, this should be like a Halloween photo right there. But another square body. And once again, there's still a lot of good parts of this place. People are like, oh, it's a shame that they're letting those things rot in the ground. It's like, what else are they gonna do with them? But it's awesome to see all of this, all the stuff that's still here that hasn't been touched in years. Like, for instance, this one was last registered in 1975. This thing did not live that long. This is a 69. You can see right there with the number for the taillight. This is a 69, so 6 years. This thing only lived on the road for 6 years. Damn shit. Like, look, Pintos, and then right there's that front end of that car that looks like a Chrysler. Okay, let's skip it on, come back. Paramount wagon? That's Woody. Still recording? Yep. This must be the Pinto graveyard. This should be a 72 because of the bumpers. If it crashed 74, it should have had an extension on the bumper for it to have more cushion. These are the exploding cars. These are the fun ones. Oh yeah. The doors are decent on it. The interior is mostly there. I don't think the hood's popped. Let me see if I can get it popped. Nope. Damn. She's probably still got the original. Well, there's no engine in it, so that's sad. But also there's a wagon right next to it, so that makes me happy, just in my heart and soul. And behind it, looks like there's a early 60s, late 50s Chevy just sitting there. Just waiting for people. Oh, hey. Another variant of the Pinto. This is a Mercury Bobcat. This was the Mercury Pinto. It's always fun to find this shit laying around. So the fenders, that looks like a Mustang from the 70s. Maybe. Could be wrong. Oh yeah, Mach 1 Mustang. There's the fender right there. Huh. Oh, that's sad. This is a 69 Barracuda. Oh, that's a good. We'll get to that pretty car there in a second. This right here. 69 Barracuda.
Makes me want to sing Cat Benatar.
Oh, granted, this car, it'd be a bitch and a half to save because the actual, like, torsion, all the suspension's missing. But you can see the actual frame rails of the car. Since it's a subframe car, that's rotten. That's unsafe. You'd have to cut all this shit out, put new frame rails in it, or subframe. And, oh, it's just, it's a shame to see a car like this because, you know, that fender's roached. The hood has got a whole bunch of crusties on it, but it would probably clean up. What's this? It's an automatic car because there's no hole cut out in the floor for it. Yep. What a damn shame. That's sad. It hurts me, but at the same time, I'm okay with this car being here because it means it didn't get crushed and there's still parts. Like, there's the back end of a Roadrunner by the looks of it. That might be a 4-door Satellite. It's just so many parts. Like the taillights on that Cougar. Someone can save those and polish them up. Cougar's over here. A little more. That right there. The taillights on that car, you can save those. Like, they're still in great condition. You probably have seen me talk about it. I have a 72 Chrysler wagon. This is the same car that shares the same body style, which should be either a Newport or a, I think it's Polara. Polara was Dodge. This is a Chrysler. But yeah, there's a lot of, granted, I'm glad my floors don't look like this. The dash appears to be pretty close to mine. Yeah, like Chrysler, they knew what they were doing. Like, those taillights, if I saw those, I would have thought it was a thing out of a futuristic movie. That is awesome. They look like Challenger taillights because of how slender they are and how well they worked. Well, she's a typical Chrysler by the looks of it. Oof, poor girl. Yeah, once again, this is an awesome place for me. I'm just enjoying myself. I don't give a shit. Like, if I want to buy something, I want to find something, but at the same time, I'm not going to be mad walking away without a part. All right. Actually, I gotta check the satellite or something. Might be just the satellite. You still recording?
Yep.
I don't know, but still. The thing about it is the satellites, the Roadrunners, like all these have parts that interchange. So this would be a great parts car if someone needs a roof line. They need the front bumper, which has a little thing in it. Okay. You kind of see it. Satellite, I don't know, Sebring. So this was a satellite Sebring car. United States Marine Corps drove this. I mean, the rear bumper could be saved, and then right behind us, which is even more cool, is another
Yes.
let's say another satellite Roadrunner. This will doesn't say.
Hold on. You still got a radio here.
Roadrunners, Chargers. There's another Pinto right there. Ah, so much cool shit. I wish I had more money. Okay, so this is a Spirit. I messed up and thought it was an Eagle. That's a Spirit. Pretty much Gremlin's uglier cousin. Here's the thing I like. Well, once again, my biggest thing I like about old cars. What did he tell us? Like how they were formed and everything. That's the space era. What do we do nowadays? Big boxes. Lame ass boxes that look the same. Big old Thunderbird. Box 1, you guys saw that guy. Another Thunderbird, like, oh, so many awesome. So many awesome parts, like, oh. And just looking through these cars, finding some parts that are not even for that car, and still being able to use them. Like, you can see, I hold by my philosophy of use it up, wear it out. You can't afford to do without. That's an old Jeep truck, or sorry, an old postal Jeep. I wonder if it's still got the engine inside of it. Come on, baby, give it up. Something's not having it. Hold this for a second, Abby. Oh yeah, still got the inline 6 inside of it. One barrel. You can tell with the one barrel this was not the overnight shipping truck. Front grill. GMC 4000 right there. Even if you don't need parts here and you're like the artistic type and you want to take photos, this is the place to do it. Or trucks. And oh, there's a Mustang too. Everyone loves the front suspension on them because that one's missing too. Chevy, Ford, man. Huh? What'd you say? Oh, goddamn, what'd I tell you, woman? Just so you guys know, I asked Heidi, I said, you gotta pee before we go to Junkyard? No, I'll be fine. 15 minutes later, I got to pee. Volkswagen bus. Good Lord. Ford van. Oh. What's this one, Heidi? You know what it is? Well, do you know what this car is? It's a Wagoneer. It's a Jeep Wagoneer. Oh. Awesome. Cougar. Plymouth van over there. You can't say this yard does not have a variety because holy cows, they got damn near everything. Buick. In the back?
Yeah.
Nice. How to amuse a blonde. Let her play with keys.
Blue.
You're still blonde to me. So if you guys like these kind of videos, like there is more junkyards like this in the state of Ohio and around the United States. I'm not going to make this my bread and butter of actually doing videos. But if you do like seeing this stuff, let us know. And believe me, I'll be more than happy to walk around junkyards and point out Plymouths or Dodges or Fords or ugly ass cars like that. Is this a McCurr? I hope it's not a McCurr. Might be a Fox body. Yeah, gross. Just so much stuff here. But yeah, just let us know what you think. Let's say we're here to entertain you. Right now I'm entertaining myself, but
Like, subscribe, comment, ask questions. You'll answer.
I have a lot of free time. I get bored. If only I had friends to hang out with.
Oh.
There's your car. Fury. For some odd reason, Heidi has some unbelievable fascination with like Fury 3s, Fury 2s, Fury. She's always wanted a Fury. Don't know why.
I like Stephen King.
Now what's this? This is a Duster? Yep, there's a Duster. Look at that. That tail pan, I think is mint. Like, you could definitely save that. Now the trunk lid though, that's a different story. Nice. Look at that. There's not much to save to her, but There's enough. No door handles. Oh, she's stuck. She's tight. She's tight. Hey Heidi, there's thorns. Another Plymouth. Just, there's so much shit here. I wish I had enough time and people would pay attention long enough for me to go over every single car in the yard, but then they get bored after a while. God. Heidi! Vista Cruiser. So, another thing that my friends have joked about and joked about is they want me to reenact the 70s show intro with my station wagon. And
What's happening? We're going to Wisconsin!
well, actually, we are going to Wisconsin if we go to a Power Tour of 2020. Monza. Like the Roadkill Monza they had. Still awesome. Okay. Cadillac. Big old boat of a car. That's a 71 because they had the... See, that's got that in there. That indicates it's a 71. I was a 72. It actually had marker lights in the middle. I could be wrong. Cadillac guys, correct me. I like learning stuff. Making sure I have all the information in my head. I heard you talking back there, shit talker. I can't remember everything. You hear me? Herbie's. See, he's very basic and white bitch like. Because if I say Volkswagen or ooh shiny, she gone. She gone. But yeah, just look at that. That's awesome. Look at these. Push in. Oh, that's awesome. It still works. God damn, that's awesome. As she's holding my expensive camera. Oh boy. You see. I can zoom. Rally Sport Camaro. There's a Sunbird. Jesus. Ooh. I found a hole. Found the gopher's home. Ah. Nor to last. Oof. Yep. Poor girl. That's it. That thing got fucked. A little buff and cut. She'll be fine.
She's 8.
Yeah, she'll be 8. There's another Fury right there. Ooh. Big Boats. What I like. Small block car. Polara. Yes, Polara. You can get on me for pronunciation, but that's how I say it. It's Polara. What's that? You just passed the Pacer car. The Murphmobile. Yes, you've seen Wayne's World. You know this is the Murphmobile. No flames. She's not blue, but still got the bubble glass in her. Still in good shape, not delaminating. Someone can use that. Look at that. All natural Wayne's World. Ugh. Yeah. You need to go back to the truck? Do we need to go back to the truck? Hey, Town and Country station wagon. Hello, behemoth. Good. That's the Dodge or the Chrysler variant. Oof. It's a big block car. Chrysler. So this is thorns in my face. And there's a Cordoba right next to it. Awesome. More Mopar. Makes me happy. So it's got to either be a 3D3 or a big block. Ooh, needles in my dick. Ow. Automatic cars, most of them came, but that's awesome. These are sick cars, and that's a lot of fucking thorns. Don't want one in the eyeball. That might be my car right there. That might be Chrysler. Nope, this has to be the 68 variant. It has the steering wheel. I would really like to have it. Nope. The 68, they had way cooler steering wheels. Like, big cushion horn button on it. They felt more muscly. It was awesome. Looks like the back end of a Super V or a Cornet. What do we got? Sam steering wheel. Roached, but there's still parts that can be saved in this. Roof line looks good. Automotively inclined, not automatic. Wow. This? It looks like a Mercury, which is Crown Vic Mercury. It might be a town, or Lincoln, might be a town car or a Grand Marquis. So this is actually an XR7 Mercury Cougar. So it should have been the performance, quote unquote, Mercury. Sunroof, either that or, yeah, Stroh's beer. This thing's been off the road for a minute. Can't even read that. Hamsters? Looks like hamsters from here. I can't fucking see
Monica for Clinton.
it. Look at that. Minty. That front clip can still be used. Look at all that. Tradesman, Dodge van. Don't have anything yet that's for my D100. El Camino. Oh yeah. 68. She is, oh man, she has seen better days. Ugh. There's a 19, that's an 80s El Camino. Oh, yes. Malibu wagon with the Trans Am wheels on it. That was a badass rig back. Man, this gives me just bad thoughts to making like Tony Angelo's getaway car he made. That's awesome. And it's not even that bad for Ohio standards. Yeah, and also Firebird has Trans Am wheels on it from the 70s. So like Smokey the Bandit. More wagons. More vans. Ooh. Ooh. Mopar nuts. 1978, 79, maybe an 80 Ram Charger. That's sick. That just kicks you square in the nuts when you see something like that. That poor Mustang. Ooh. Ugh. Now we're getting into the newer stuff, which I might be able to find stuff I need. It's back towards the back. It's kind of a mixed bag. So there's just a lot of different things you can see. Like, I can use parts off of that for Project Rusty. There's just so many like pieces and parts. Like they take anything and everything, and it's kind of a refuge for old steel. But this is just awesome. Like, I don't mind ever. Like, if you guys ever come back here, I'll be more than happy to walk and talk with every single vehicle. Like, you're not gonna hurt my feelings. I didn't think I'd stumble upon so many Chevettes in one spot. But if you need any fucking Chevette parts for anything, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them just in a line right here. Like, these are fun little cars to put V8s in. They suck to drive with a 4-cylinder, but still. And then also look, all these cutlasses. Cutlass and frames. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then Buick Regals. There's just so much shit here that you just can't take it in one day. Like all these Oldsmobiles. So there's ample amount of parts here. I can't stress that enough. This place is awesome. Once again, all trucks and cars have a soft spot. But a short bed Dodge, 1972, what looks like the front grill, no engine, be an automatic or a manual? An automatic car. Wait a minute. No. She's a 3 in the tree. That's something. This is a truck I'd love to save. A short box Dodge with a manual transmission 3-speed. And I don't know if it has the slant. Let me see what the motor mounts are. She was a V8 truck by the looks of it. It doesn't have that weird oblong mount. Yeah, this was a V8 truck. So a V8 3-speed short box truck. Oh man, I love this. I might have to. Okay, this side's a little bit more roached, but this thing is awesome. Like, I'd probably I'd take the 3 of the tree out. Probably put a 4-speed. There's another Jeep right there. My God. Whatever you do, no matter how bad you gotta pee or got shit to do, always take your time to the junkyard because you never know what the fuck you're gonna find. That's awesome.
Here we are, retracing our steps because somebody decided
Hey.
they were gonna drop their camera.
Excuse me, hold on. That's what I get for putting it in my pouch. Well, there's a Dodge truck over there, so hopefully it's over yonder.
Hopefully.
Okay, so we're done here for the day. We saw a lot of cars. I about lost my camera. We found it though. But here's what we're talking about. Warner's Motor Sales. This is where you can find all the cars we just looked at. The phone number is right here. It still works, and usually if you call and talk to them, they'll come out and let you know the times, and pretty much you get to walk freely throughout the whole yard. So I'm Dave, and Heidi's behind the camera, and we'll see y'all next time, and hopefully you'll let us come back here again.